Hey guys, John here. So Toyota just dropped information on the 2026 Toyota 4Runner and also the 2026 Toyota Tacoma. Let's talk about what's changed in this video, go over pricing and different options now that you have for the 26 model year. And if you plan on picking up a new Toyota, this video has been sponsored by Carista. Watch this. I press and hold this unlock button and my windows are rolling down on my 4Runner. I unlocked this hidden feature and more with our sponsor, Carista. Another thing I did was I got rid of some annoying jingles that Toyota has on their vehicles, and also with the press of a button, I can now open the hatch on my 4Runner versus pressing and holding it. So I've showcased this on my channel for you all in the past, especially with my 3rd gen Tundra to get rid of that fake V8 noise, but it comes with this little module. I'll have a link and a 20% off discount code for you guys in the description, but it's super easy. All you do is just plug it into your OBD2 port, you download the app, you select what subscription that you want. The cool thing is that with whatever subscription you use, you can take it to multiple vehicles to unlock some hidden features on it. You also have live diagnostic as well if you're into all that information, and it does not void your warranty, so that's pretty cool as well. I will have a link and a discount code, like I said, in the description for you guys, so you could check to see if your vehicle is compatible with Carista. So there's so many things that you can do with the Carista app. Let's go ahead now and get into the video. So for 26 model of the 4Runner, the price did go up, which we'll go over towards the end of the video. Also, TRD off-road like mine, but iForce Max models do have the option now for the front stabilizer disconnect bar. You could only get that in the past on Trail Hunter and TRD Pro, but they're bringing it to the TRD off-road model, but unfortunately only the hybrids. Really nothing else has changed except for color options. You cannot get the mud bath color on a TRD off-road or a TRD Sport. People thought that you would be able to, but if you want that color, it's only available on a TRD Pro of 2025. For some reason, Toyota did not trickle it down to the TRD off-road model for the 26 model year, so I guess that color is pretty exclusive on the 4Runner. So unfortunately, no dual climate control for the 4Runner or other good things for the TRD off-road. It's only in its 2nd model year, so hopefully we could see those things come later on. Tacoma though, we are now into the 3rd model year of the Tacoma, and it does have some pretty decent changes. The first, a new color. Heritage Blue replaces Blue Crush, which I think actually is going to look good on the Tacoma. That's what my 4Runner is, Heritage Blue. Think it'll look good on the Tacoma. The second, mud bath does trickle down to the TRD off-road version of the Tacoma and TRD Sport 2, I believe. I'll put that here. And also a couple more things. So SR models are gonna get a standard tow hitch receiver, which I guess in the past they didn't have that. And you're gonna get some blacked out badging up front. So I plasti dipped mine on my 4Runner. The Tacoma is kind of like a brushed aluminum, which actually looks pretty good, but now it's gonna be black on the TRD off-road, the TRD Sport, and the TRD pre-runner. And also you're going to get 18-inch TRD wheels with 32-inch tires. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Some people like the 17s, some people want the 18s, but you're gonna get a standard 33-inch tire on those off-road models, which I think is pretty sweet. And those should be the Falcon Wild Peak all-terrain tires. So with all those new things out of the way, let's dig into the price, because we have had a hike across the board. All right, so here we have the pricing from, on the left-hand side, 25 models, right-hand side, 26. So you'll notice on Tacoma that the entry-level price has gone up $100 for the shipping. So from $14.95 to $15.95. Now for 4Runners right here, we have $14.95, which just doesn't make any sense for, like, to me, coming from Japan, but whatever. $14.95 is the new, and $14.50 was what it was last year. So a difference of 45 bucks. But where we jump into higher MSRPs is right down here. So the 4Runner used to start at 40,700. Now we are dipping into 41,500. So a difference of 800 bucks. Now models, they're gonna change and stuff. A big thing that I noticed was right down here on the TRD Pro. It used to be 66,900, and it's jumping up a full $1,000 to 67,900. The Trail Hunter though, it only went up 800 bucks. So the price, unfortunately, has gone up. We'll take a look too at my TRD Off-Road Premium. So right here, the TRD Off-Road Premium non-hybrid, the one that I bought was $54,970, and now over here, TRD Off-Road Premium, $55,770, so a difference of $800. And same is true with the Tacoma. For 25 model year, it used to start at $31,590. We are jumping up to $32,145. So a difference of about what, $600 or so, plus or minus, going from there. So again, all these prices are kind of changing throughout the lineup. Unfortunately, they are all going up. And then we have the TRD Pro down at the bottom, which unfortunately the seats are not optional, but the TRD Pro used to be $63,730, and now we are jumping up another $600 to $64,350. Trail Hunter as well. Looks about $600 more for the Trail Hunter in the long bed, and then for the non-long bed, another $600. So prices slightly up, various color changes, and some additional features now on the 26 models. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comment section, and I will catch you all in the next one. All right, see you later.